Hello air signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all of you, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every air sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all air signs. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Fool. We have the Three of Cups, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries on the table. So this Queen of Cups is celebrating something. I assume that's them, this person, celebrating something, and you're cordially invited. Yeah, and you going to this event, to this celebration, will somehow turn out to be a golden opportunity for your air signs. Yep. So never, ever, ever go anywhere with strangers, but I think this is somebody you already know. You know, the Queen of Cups is most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. This Queen of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups, and we'll also have the Three of Cups right next to the deck. Both of those cards could be interpreted as cards of celebration. I don't know what they're celebrating, but they're definitely celebrating something. And I think you're invited, or maybe you're helping, or maybe you're going somewhere together with this person, or as a group of people, something among those lines. In the middle, we do have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Fool. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, a lot of communication, or a card of travel, or both communication and then travel. And then some more communication. The Fool clarifying that could be also an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool could be a bit of a spontaneous energy. The Fool could be all about just having a lot of fun. And that's what it kind of feels like. But at the same time, we also have that Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It is a golden opportunity. Alright, so somehow you getting involved in this celebration will turn out to be a golden opportunity for you air signs, right? Maybe you'll meet somebody who can get you a job. Maybe you'll meet your future spouse. Maybe you'll this, maybe you'll that. I don't know. But the thing about the Ace of Pentacles, it is a golden opportunity, and it's a bit of like a universal ace, right? It could play out in pretty much any area of your life. Money, love, living situation, friendship. You know, maybe you'll meet a lifelong friend, or this person will become your lifelong friend, or something like that. Alright? Cool. Gemini, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Lovers, and we have the King of Swords. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a fellow air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So here's the deal, Gemini. The King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It could be you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Right? But we also have the Lovers right next to the deck, which is definitely your major arcana card. Right? The Lovers is a Gemini's major arcana card. So for some of you, you may have, if you're the King of Swords watching this, somebody is coming your way, or maybe you're going to be pursuing something. You could be expressing your love to somebody with that Knight of Cups and the 2 aces. But I will just keep that in mind. But I will interpret the spread, the rest of this time slot, as if the King of Swords is somebody who's coming towards you, Gemini. So it's most likely a fellow air sign. Another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. And this person is coming towards you. Right? The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. So do expect a very romantic gesture. Do expect maybe a confession of love. Right? This person is going to be very romantic, and at the same time very upfront and very honest. Right? Because the Ace of Swords, which is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords is all about being honest. I often interpret this ace as the no BS ace. It's a card of clarity, right? It's a card of a new beginning, and it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is pretty much identical energy as the Knight of Cups, right? Both are very loving cards. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Ace of Cups is the most loving ace out of all 4 aces. So they're going to be talking love, and they're going to be very honest about it. Alright, and I assume you're the Lovers right next to the deck. That's your major arcana card, Gemini. Right, and it's the only major arcana card on the table. So this looks good. Basically, it is a love confession. A love confession. All right? Cool. Libra, we have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with absolutely any zodiac sign. Alright, I clarified every single card, including the Queen of Swords, hoping to see another court card. But we got what we got. Anyway, I was just hoping to get a better understanding as to particular zodiac sign, right? But somebody's gonna definitely ask you out. Alright? The last card that came out is the Page of Cups, which is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Page of Cups, I think in this case, somebody asking you out on a date. Okay? Or maybe somebody wants to celebrate something with just the two of you. It could be like a private celebration. There's definitely a celebration or some sort of gathering or get-together that's coming up, right? Let me explain. Let's go back to the beginning. In the beginning, we have you. I assume that's you, Libra, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups. And as you can see, there's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and somebody else. It's a soulmate card. It's a card of a handshake, some kind of an agreement. Okay, in the middle we have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Wands. The Three of Pentacles could be interpreted so many different ways. It's a card of when a group of people get together and do something together, or maybe it's just a bunch of friends, or it could be people you work with, it could be people in your book club, in your gym, what have you. The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. Right? It's also a card of like an achievement. It's a card of overcoming something, conquering something. So I think you and this group of people will either be kind of celebrating maybe some kind of a victory or an achievement, or just having a good time, right? And that's how that Page of Cups will come about. I think one of the people in that group of people will most likely ask you out separately on a date with that Page of Cups. Or maybe somebody wants to go celebrate with you separately from that group, right? To show their private or specific appreciation towards you. Alright, the Nine of Cups clarifying the Page of Cups could be a card of a celebration, right? In some tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. In some other tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table enjoying a meal and also celebrating. And the Nine of Cups is also a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. It's a card of a wish come true. Alright, so maybe it could be, this spread could be about love, it could be about work, business, finances, or something like that. But there's definitely going to be some sort of either an achievement or a victory, and as a result of that, there's going to be either an invitation or somebody's going to ask you on a date to celebrate, if that makes sense. And perhaps you've been waiting for this, right? Or somebody's been waiting for this so they could ask you out. So they will use that as a reason or as an excuse, because on the bottom of the deck we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of waiting. Right? So let me know in the comments down below how this plays out for you. Alright? Cool. Aquarius. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Emperor clarified by Judgment. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And we also have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or absolutely any zodiac sign, as long as this person is from your past. Yes, Aquarius, you're definitely dealing with somebody from your past. This spread doesn't have to be about love. It could be about work. Alright, so here's how you'll know who this person is. First of all, yes, it's somebody from your past. Second of all, the Emperor clarified by the Judgment card. The Emperor is the person coming back. Okay, it could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Emperor could be somebody who is stepping up now, somebody who cleaned up their act, somebody who got their crap together. The Emperor could be a boss figure for some of you, or maybe a father figure, a husband figure, a figure of authority of some sort. From what I see in the past, this person rejected you, or they didn't want to do what you wanted them to do, or they didn't want to level up, they didn't want something, right? The Four of Cups to the left from the Emperor. I think this rejection is coming from the Emperor, right? Let me know in the comments down below. It's possible that you rejected them in the past, but it kind of feels like they didn't want to level up, to step up. They didn't want to hire you, they didn't want to promote you, they didn't want to do something for you, right? And the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Four of Cups in the beginning, this is what they didn't want to do, right? They didn't want to get something going or get something started for you or between the two of you, if that makes sense. Alright, so now this person is back. The Emperor is clarified by Judgment. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and so is the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Alright, so you got two cards of the past people or past situations. Closer to the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, and I think this is where you come in, Aquarius. Yeah, I believe this is you in the in all of those three cards, right? The Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is doing very well financially, somebody maybe who is really good at what they do, somebody who is glowing up, right? And it's kind of like you are, at least for the weekend, you're not gonna like pay attention to this person. You may respond to them and say, hey, thanks for your email, thanks for your text, but I'm kind of busy right now. Can I get back to you in a couple of days? Perhaps you do have something you need to do with that Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, right? But I think you're gonna put this person on hold. Right, the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances, right? So maybe you're working over the weekend, or maybe you're fine with your existing job, especially if this is somebody who wants to hire you now, somebody who wants to promote you, but you left the company. You're busy. You've got bigger fish to fry, at least for the weekend, right? With that Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, you're doing something else. And you may feel good about it, because the Six of Wands is a card of victory. You may just feel good about the fact that this person is back. But you're gonna show them that this person is not a priority for you just for the weekend. You may entertain this in a couple of days, but I think over the weekend you're doing something else. Alright? It's like in your face, that type of an energy. Alright? You should have hired me back then. You should have promoted me back then. You should have stepped up and wanted a commitment with me back then. You know, and as of right now, I'm busy, so stay right here. I'll get back to you. That's how it feels. Yes. All right? Cool.